Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to try to clear the S Ultimate Trial. The time law, which only affects you, is that ranged attack damage is decreased by 50%. So bringing ranged attackers is not the greatest idea for this fight. In any case, I'm going to get started and we'll see how this plays out. So, a few things I should mention. First, and the most important, is that the enemies move on this fight, unlike a lot of the other battles. Second, is that if your Leon attacks with Chivalry and Thousand Hooves on Lester, your Leon will die. Even mine, as powerful as he is, dies when he attacks this Lester. So, going to have to come up with a different idea. The third thing is that Deedheart and Cherry can ignore guard. Okay, they both have a skill that can ignore guard. Cherry has Shadow Raid. Deedheart has Calamity. The other two, Zerida and Narm, do not ignore guard. Alright, so that's everything I wanted to say. And what I'm going to try for this fight is I'm going to bring Bozel, and it's going to be a support Bozel, not a damage dealing Bozel. I'm using him for support. So, to that end, the big key to Bozel will be Earthquake. And I'm going to just bring Seal because it can always help if it kicks in, preventing these ranged attackers from using their skills. Third skill is up in the air. You can do Dark Waltz, you can do Summon Undead to draw out the first turn Chain Hook, or draw out one of the ranged attacks, right? So that's kind of up to you. I will try, because I know a lot of my viewers don't have the Necromancer summon, I'm not going to use it in this case. So, I can choose Dark Waltz or Black Hole in this case, right? And why don't I just do Black Hole for this fight? So, Bozel is going to be a debuff machine, okay? And I'm going to bring Ledin, who is going to be primarily focused on tanking. And why don't I give him... Actually, no. I'll just leave it as Divine Guard. So, this is going to be my party. Sophia, Ledin, Leon, Liana, and Bozel. So, let's begin and see how this one plays out. So the first turn, I'm just going to move back, and I want this Lester to waste his Chain Hook. So let's just shift accordingly. Let's have Ledin faction buff. And I'm going to draw out this Chain Hook, so he's going to move up 3, then probably 1, 2, and then Chain Hook. So let's put Bozel behind Leon, like so. And then end Leon's turn. I'm going to shift Liana over here. And I'm going to shift Sophia here to regenerate Ledin. So just a setup first turn. Now. The AI lines up all those ranged attackers, and as expected, Chain Hook is used on Bozel. So, let's get ready to attack. And I'm just trying to figure out where I would want Bozel to move to. Because I want Bozel to hit Earthquake to affect all of them. Right? I want Earthquake and Seal to hit them all. Alright, so what I'm going to do is let's move Ledin up all the way forward in Divine Guard from this forest, I suppose. Maybe not. Let's see. I'm going to... If I Earthquake Narm, that would affect everyone. So I have 3 range, so this tile right here would work. Right? So that's where I'm going to Earthquake from. So, because I applied Sage's Tag on Bozel, right? Bozel was not debuffed by the movement debuff, which gives me a slight advantage. So I'm going to start off with Bozel and the Earthquake. There we go. That was a decent hit. And...
はい。
了解。了解。
The thing is, how can I do this? The big struggle is that currently Lester has been faction buffed.
はい。
行くぜ。準備完了です。
So why don't I try ignoring Lester? Let's begin.
決着をつけよう。準備完了です。
Nope, can't ignore him. So let's see if this attack keeps Leon alive. And it does for me. Barely. But Leon lives.
行くぜ。
Alright. So why don't I do this? I'm going to Divine Guard Ledin where he's standing. No. I'm going to Divine Guard Ledin from here. Okay? So that he can tank... Wait. What I can do is retreat back right now. That's what I'm thinking. So... let's move Ledin back, like so, and Divine Guard here. Okay?
勝負をつける時が来たな。
Liana is going to move forward and use a gain on
これが
Bozel.
私の信じる心です。
は
That way, I can get Bozel out of the attack range of Zerida and the others.
あ。は
see. So let's move Bozel back. And finally, Sophia is going to rewind right now.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
So there we go. The Earthquake reduced Lester's damage enough so that my Leon can survive. Ledin tanks one hit.
了解。
And it seems like I was lucky in the debuff I applied on Lester. Oh, okay. Because Lester was hit by Leon with 1,000 hooves, sorry, Lester can't move, right? So, Ledin tanks one hit and survives.
は
So here we go.
あ。準備完了です。
Leon will kill Lothmarm for the first strike. Okay?
何をしてるのか。よし。
Ledin currently has Divine Guard for 2 turns, so he can just faction buff. Whatever.
正面突破。は
Let's have Liana use a gain so I can get a second attack in.
ご命令を。人、思考、そして。
あ。了解。
But before I do this attack, I'm going to have Bozel toss another black hole at them.
絶望せ
To
よ。
apply more debuffs.
了解。
And then Leon can now
了解。
Chivalry, attack, and retreat. Right?
準備完了です。
So here we go.
さあ、
Chivalry,
決着をつけよう。準備完了で
and
す。
I'm going to use 1,000 hooves to make sure Zerida falls. Oh, but Zerida actually lived. Wow. That's fine. Because Zerida has been movement debuffed. Right? So this should be okay. Let's heal up Ledin. Fully.
これはあまり使いたくないですよね。
Cannot regenerate because he was damaged. So Ledin tanks Zerida's hit. And can he tank cherries? Is the question. He does. So far so good.
よし
ご命令を。
準備完了です。はあ
Now, I'm going to hit them with Earthquake once more.
絶望せよ。準備完了です。
Mass debuffing endlessly.
了解。
And pick a target to kill. So it's either Deedheart or Cherry. And I think the deadlier one is Deedheart. So there we go. Deedheart falls.
よし
ご命令を。
And I'm going to have Liana finish off Zerida. Or not. Darn it.
よし
Okay, well. Let's send Ledin forward to do the finisher then.
はい。
And once more, Sophia will heal up Ledin. In any case, Ledin tanks the first hit. I don't know if Ledin can tank the second. Oh, he does. Just fine. There we go. So, just 2 enemies left. Oh, I know why
ご命令を。
Liana couldn't kill it off. It's because the range attack, right? The time law is killing off my ranged attacks. So,
人、思考、そして。
in any case. Alright, so this is actually going quite well. There's only 2 enemies left, so let's have Bozel try to finish off Lester for me.
準備完了
And
です。
then Leon can do a melee attack on Cherry.
行くぜ
And I'm going to have Ledin Divine Guard up.
はい。
And then Sophia can regenerate Ledin.
これはあまり使いたくないですよね。
So, interesting note is I don't think clocks ever activated on my Bozel.
準備
And
完了です。
yeah, despite that, this was
はい。
still cleared.
これはあまり使いたくないですよね。
準備完
Okay,
了です。
so with this, a heal on Leon and a melee attack. Okay, maybe it wasn't the finish. Okay,
人、思考。
well, let's heal up Leon with a gain and do a second attack. And I refuse to believe Cherry can still survive this.
準備完了です。
That. So this week's S trial, the S Ultimate trial, is surprisingly challenging. You definitely need much more powerful characters than you usually do. But with debuffing Bozel, you know, dramatically reducing their attack and defense via Earthquake, and being able to seal them, this debuff Bozel makes it possible to win. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video useful. Nitro out.